Hello, I have returned. My break has been taken care of and all of that glorious stuff. So now it is time. Ooh. Well, it is time to get back to the game, and just behind everything that I have here, I noticed. Let me get just. I could just see the bedrooms from where I was, and I was noticing the air is getting kind of thin up here. It's getting a little. It's more brown than blue back here. So I think what I need to do just before I check what's all is in the printing pod and stuff, an oxygen diffuser. Just gonna pop this down right here. And then run a wire up here and in there, and that should provide a good amount of oxygen to what is currently the upper regions of the base. Because we're looking a little thin. Some areas are definitely looking better than others. But that should definitely help. Now, while I'm here, who got a skill point? Ren got a skill point. Well, Ren needs more morale. I would love to have Ren learn improved farming, but Ren could really use the extra morale points, so Ren is going to learn some improved construction instead. And hopefully that will give me some extra morale for the next time Ren gets a skill point so that we can go to improved farming. And Ruby here, Ruby's doing awesome. Ruby is the happiest that Ruby has ever been because Ruby gets to learn suit sustainability training today. Congratulations, Ruby. You don't get to wear the hat though. You gotta wear the research hat so that you do research better. Okay, what do we got here? We have fungal spores, tempting. We have Joya seeds, less tempting, but we have, it's only one fungal spore though, that's a little sad. Okay, so we have a Travaldo who is interested in digging, decorating, and supplying. What I'm really keeping an eye out here is for a dupe that is interested in doctoring and one other thing. That is what I want at this point. We could really use a doctor somewhere on the base. So we have digging, decorating, and supplying on this Travaldo. They're a caregiver, which does give them increased medicine. They're a shabby dresser with a bottomless stomach and a small bladder, and they vomit. And we have an Abe, who is interested in building, cooking, and suit wearing, who has increased excavation, which is why they're doing that weird gesture there from their mole hands. They're a kitchen menace who should never be allowed to cook, and they are an ugly crier. The main problem here is that it's going to be a long time before I can set up a mushroom farm. But it's going to be even longer before I would be planting the Joya seeds. So I'm just going to take the Spungle 4 and hope for the best in the future. And also I'm going to put Doctor plus question mark dupe on my list. Okay, how are we doing down here? One Slickster is in the chambre. Another Slickster has made a mess on the floor. Slickster number 2 is being captured. Okay, it's definitely this trap that gets the Slicksters, so let's just deconstruct this one. I didn't need this one, but now the kitchen has a light bulb, so... Also, the prepared food is a little low. I'm going to make some pickled meal. Okay, two Slicksters dans la chambre. See, and now when they do their little suck up carbon dioxide and poop out liquid, it goes directly into my tank, which will go directly into my tank. The main pity is that the system is a little inefficient. I can't really put the liquid element sensor on the floor. So we're always going to have a layer of crude oil that I can't pick up, but, you know. Now, is any of this counted as an unreachable build? Are we seeing any yellow here? No. Okay, good. Also, like that. And clean up in here. Oh wait, that's mop. That's mop. That's not sweet. Speaking of... Oh, what a mess. What a mess. What a mess! Why must everywhere be a mess? Why? Why is it always a mess? Oh, also, I have captured all of the Slicksters. Which means that this can go away. And also this can go away. The Slicksters live here forever now. That's the way. That's just the way it is now. Okay. And this gets deconstructed, and this gets set to polluted water. Yes, I know the pump is not in liquid. That's why you're not being asked to run. Because ironically, this pump knows that it's in liquid, but I'm not letting it pump it. Okay. Why are you... Okay, you have an issue. What is your issue? Oh, that's... Yeah, I see the issue, yes. I deconstructed a little too far. Alright, let's just connect you like that. Sorry about that. Slink, hello! Pond... Oh, the pawns are everywhere except E4 right now. Thankfully, it looks like none of them have trapped themselves in an airless hole at the moment, though. That's awesome. Also, welcome back to the stream, Slink. It's nice to see you. Okay. I believe that it's time to start making some bathrooms. Which I think also means that it's time to move this airlock. But let's make sure. Colony achievement. What is the colony achievement? It's not raw. Have a duplicate eat any cooked meal prepared in electric grill or gas range. Hey, look at that! A winner is me. Okay, let's see what I'm working with here. Colony achievement, we have food. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna need one more bedroom. So like I have 9, I'm planning for 12. So like this. And where's the there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's the final one of the bedroom stack. The plan is to put the bathrooms here. Although, yeah, you know what? I'm going to be putting the bathrooms up here. Like this. Because that way I can have this through hallway for people to use, and also for me to possibly fill with boxes at some point, but we'll consider that later. Storage bins are not very decorative, but achievement, I didn't cook so not food poisoning for today. Congratulations, Slink, I think. Okay, so then the bathrooms, I'm gonna put the door on the same side as the bedrooms, I think. So, let's see. Where? Okay. I'm pretty sure everything's in here. No, wait, the sink's not in here. The bathroom's in here, the shower's in here, but the sink is in medicine. Okay, so there would be a space. There would be the sink. There would be the lavatory, one space over like this. Then there would be a tile floor and wall. And then there's 2 more of those. Or one more and then one that faces out the other side. You know, I think having the one that faces out the other side was more efficient. So yeah, I think, yeah, we'll do one mirror. So we'll have the lavatory. Why won't you let me put it there? Aw, come on. You'll go there but not there. Oh, because of the plant. Oh, because of the plant. Okay, fine. It would be one up here. And right, medicine. And a sink. Door, wall. Okay, so that gives me the answer of where to put the new airlock. It goes here. Okay. And dig this out. And build the ladder up to there for now. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus room for the door. It's perfect! Didn't get food poisoning is always a good day. It is! Also, welcome back to the stream, Green. It's good to see you. Oh man, if I had gone with the 3 schedules, I would have had like a perfect square here. Oh well. Okay, tile here, tiles here, tile here. Lavatory. Sink. Door. Tile. Ladder. Opening to dig through. Quick pause to request an airlock. Research complete. Critter fountain, brack wax cleaner, and milking station. Milking? Don't think about it too hard, Fox. Don't think about it too hard. Yeah, I may need another oxidizer. We seem to be having an air issue up here. Excellent. Okay. Oh. An excellent start. A very good beginning. A liquid pump out here. And a bridge here. And this goes up the ladder and into the bridge. Now this is the water in. We want it to go in, like all of these white ones down here at the bottom. That's where the water goes in. So I'm going to be... These are going to be the tricky ones. We're going to send these down. And you know what? I'm going to use the bedroom doors for these ones. Of course, now I do have to cover up that pipe, but... that is fairly easily taken care of. Back to okay. I'm gonna do this way. Which actually means that this one is wrong, and so is this one. Because we want to send those out this way, like this. Like this. Like this. Like that. Now we need to get this pipe in here. So I want to go from here and straight up this wall. This one right here. Ta-da! And then what we do is we put a door on either end of this corridor. We'll figure that stuff out later. We'll figure out what to do with this exposed pipe later, but for the time being, we have the in and the out. Don't worry about it being exposed. It will get covered. That's the plan. For now, they're going to have slightly less pretty restrooms. And we just need to plug this pump in, and then the system will go into effect. I'm gonna do this the ugly way because I already have a pipeline there. So that's gonna be like that, and then we're just gonna deconstruct this bit because I don't need it. Yeah. Okay, and somebody got a skill point. Amari got a skill point. More tidying for you, congratulations. And Nails got a skill point. Oh man, look at your morale. Oh, you're learning more decorating. Congratulations. Aesthetic design. Here, have the aesthetic design hat. Okay, and what do we got here? Briar seeds. Not interested. Do not grow briars. I don't like them. They're too annoying. Their temperature needs are too specific. I hate it. We have squash fries, which are apparently irresistibly crunchy and best eaten hot. That is a little tempting, although apparently there's only one. But it's 16,000 calories. Dang! Those are some very dense fries. Okay, we have a Jean who is interested in doctoring, supplying, and cooking, who is an early bird, frostproof, and has decreased animal care. They are destructive. And a Freya who is interested in farming and building, who is frostproof, has a green thumb, and an irritable bowel, and is also destructive. Neither of these are what I'm looking for, so squash fries it is. Congratulations, folks. Awesome food. Here you go. Oh yes, and over here, I'm just going to pop in a door to cover up my plumbing pipe. Okay, I see the pump working. I see the pump running. Oh, look at that. I caught it just in time. We can watch the water go through my glorious plumbing. Oh, yes. Full up and ready to be used. Excellent. Which means that now I can get rid of all of this. And this room should be just about the perfect size to turn it into a nice little hatch ranch. Which is going to take some math because, well, animals have needs now. We are going to start with, is it in ventilation? No, it's in refinement, isn't it? No. Where is it? Station? No. Utility. Okay, here's the question. Where are my deodorizers? Are they in oxygen? They are. Alright, we're going to pop a deodorizer in here. because these were the bathrooms, the air in here is a bit bad, and I would like to have that taken care of. And hopefully the air that's gotten over into the farm as well. So, this is an annoying place to send wire to, but... There. That is step one, along with getting all of this extra cruft out of here. Okay, back to the encyclopedia. H-A-T-C-H. Hatches excrete solid coal as waste and may be uncovered by digging up buried objects. Crowded when a room has less than 12 cells of space for each critter. Confined when a room is smaller than 12 cells. Okay, this is going to need a lot of space. So, okay, let's say that I want to keep... Let's say I want to keep 4 hatch in the room. 4 times 12 is 48. So I need a room with an area of 48 to keep 4 hatches. Oh boy. Alright, what size room do I have here already? Okay, we're close. We're at 36. Okay, so I'm going to be deconstructing this wall and praying that we don't run into this water to get to 48. So this is where we begin. Okay. $42, $45, $48. And then tile. So this is a 4 hatch room. Man, that's huge. Okay. And what we want in this room, we want a critter drop off. Critter pickup just in case we need it. Let's see. A feeder. Oh man, I need 200 kilograms of refined metal just to be able to see what I'm doing? I'm gonna need at least 3 to cover this room. I hate it. Ugh. Okay. 200 times 3 is 600. Divided by 50 is 12. Thanks, I hate it. For 4 hatch. 4! I don't even know if I've set, like, if I've done this correctly. Like, if there isn't enough space... You know what, wait. Cancel these items. We're gonna cover the area with the pickups. And then I'll figure out how to fit the other equipment around it. Why is this? Okay, it's just awaiting delivery. It's not unreachable. Okay. Okay, do I have at least... Do I have enough copper yet? No. No, I don't. More copper! More copper! Give me more copper! Go, Ren, go! Punch that machine! Produce! $180 kilograms of copper. Go, Ren, go! What just shinged? It doesn't matter. Okay, good, 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 good. Good, good. All right, 280. How much? Oh, wait. Look at that. I can actually cover the entire room with 2. Hallelujah. Okay, so I made too much copper. And that's fine. Oh, thank goodness for small mercies. Alright, we'll pop this one down here. Actually, putting in the conveyor is going to have to wait for the future, but I want to have these installed so that I have things around them properly, so I don't have to go rearranging everything later. All of this for 4 hatch. 4! Oh. Okay. Oh, wait. I can cross polluted water processing off of my to-do list. Yay. Okay, and I have enough refined metal to put in the other one. They are going to overlap, but yeah. Okay, now that that's set up, back to what I was doing. Critter drop-off. Critter pickup. Critter feeder. And where's the... There's a care table around here. A critter fountain? What is the critter fountain? Dispenses bracking to a wide variety of critters. Aha. I don't know what bracking is, and I don't currently care. Is the critter care table not in here? Where would that be? Stations? Probably stations. Yeah, there it is. Grooming station. There. go. That's what we need for 4 hatch. That is definitely not all the hatch that I have around my base. But this guy is definitely going to be one of the ones that I get because this irritates me. This whole situation going on here with this one hatch just sort of living in this hole, I hate it. Excellent, good. I kind of hate that they've left the squash fries just sitting on the ground here. Because because I'm not storing them. Oh, that's why. I have to remember to do that. Whenever I get a new food stuff, is add it to the fridge. Oh, and we're not researching anything. I should fix that. Where have I... Okay, I have 1 block left there, 1 there. Like 2 here? Artificial sweepy and a robo miner. I don't know that I want the robo miner. But yeah. Well, you know, I've been ignoring the decor, but let's do some decor. Yeah. Along here. I don't actually want the monuments, so if I do research that, it's going to be like one of the last things. Okay, making good progress on the ranch to be. I am definitely not putting any hatch in here until they clean all the stuff off the floor, though. Okay, hatch. Well, I use it for practically nothing, so I would like to feed them on sedimentary rock. I'm not 100% sure how much I have, though. Let's check the... Oh, no. Sedimentary rock is something that I now need to track. And I have none of it. Okay. Well, that means that I need to find some sedimentary rock. Oh, I hate this view. I hate this view so much. All right, where's my resources view? I hate it. Oh, it's so ugly. Okay, that's granite, that's igneous, that's sandstone, algae, sedimentary. There's some over here. Okay, so it's that odd blue. There's a nice patch over here, but I would have to wend my way over to it. Also, what the heck is going on? Oh. Hello. Well, I think I want to head towards that sedimentary rock right there. Yes, that is a vent. Okay. So, to get over there, I want to stay above this chlorine, so like this. And a ladder like this. And like this. Yeah, and then all of this sedimentary rock that's in here. Like that. Oh, that's gold. That's gold. I want that too. Okay. And then we'll find out what this is back here. Like that. Oh, Mima! Where's my super hard digging girl? Where you at, girl? You're not sleeping. Where are you? Curious. Oh yeah, I also wanted to get over this way and down this way because that is a nice lot of iron ore. I would love to get access to that. For the moment though, getting some sedimentary rock to be able to feed my hatches is and also cleanup aisle everywhere. I think I am gonna have to make this space storage. I don't love them having to run through a storage room whenever they want to get back and forth, but it's better than not having enough storage. Oh, right. Set direction that away. Set direction that away. Set direction that away. Okay. Doesn't mean they're not going to wash their hands whenever they're cleaning up the bathroom, but it does mean that they'll wash their hands 50% less. But it also means that I can check out that this system's working. Is it working? Let's find out. Okay, water comes in. Passes through the tank. The tank is there in case of backup. Goes through. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. The system is working. And then it goes into my storage system. Oh, that's perfect. Exactly as intended. Research complete. Textile loom, carpeted tile, and drywall. I could start drywalling everywhere, but I'd rather wait until I have more patterns than just the one. Comfy ick bed. When life is icky, bed rest is the only answer. Okay, it's a piss yellow comfy bed. All right, okay. What else have we got? Watermelon glovelets. Wrist coverage is so overrated. Pastel green, soothing green wallpaper for drywall. So that's 2 different green drywalls that I've gotten. So yeah, if I look in, I believe it's furniture, I now have, I should have, it's not furniture, I guess. Wait, is it base instead? Yeah, there it is, drywall. So right now, what I have selection of is the plain gray, pastel green, white, algae diagonal, H2O diagonal, solid cobalt, which is a blue, solid pink, blue regimental stripes, bright checks. It looks like ones that I've unlocked in other save files are also available here. Yellow cake checkers, petal checkers, wood panel, ice panel, forest, woo, and southwest. Southwest of what? Duplicants aren't sure, but they like it. Drywall is awesome. Drywall lets you cover a multitude of sins, like wires running through the open air and all that sort of stuff. Makes duplicants happier, makes them more comfortable. Bit of a luxury though, so it's going to have to wait for a bit. I just need one more level of decorating in nails. And then things are going to get awesome. And oh, we have done some digging up here. What is this going on here? Sedimentary rock, polluted water, polluted carbon dioxide. Just a sort of circle of carbon dioxide going round and round with the polluted air. Okay. Okay. Well, once we get some sedimentary rock to feed them, we'll start putting hatch in here. I'm not going to set either of these right now. Mima earned a skill point! Yay! Because Mima is working real hard. Where'd this hydrogen come from? Where the heck does hydrogen come from? When did I break into a pocket of hydrogen? What do we got going on here? Toasty. Oh, they're too warm. Yeah, it would be toasty. You'll be fine. What the heck? Oh, wait, that's this, isn't it? Yeah, that's that. I really need to be looking into that whole oxygen mask thing. I'm also going to have to look into a slime converter. Let's start with the slime converter. Let's see. Refinement. Algae distiller. Refine slime into algae. We'll put this here. Oh, right. Do you need clean water or do you need filthy water? Who knows? Deconstruct that tile. Build a ladder. Dig this out. I think this thing takes clean water, but it might take dirty water. Why did it, wait. Algae distiller. Oh, it puts out dirty water. Which means that it needs to hook into this pipe down here. Ooh. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. We'll send a bridge. This way, I guess? Yeah, like this. Yeah, like that. And then this will go like this. And at least for now, like that. Because we need the algae more than we need the slime. Okay, nobody's trapped, right? Okay, so I have 22.1 tons of sedimentary rock now. Oh, I managed to pause just as this thing activated. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Cool. Okay. One. Two. Where's another annoying one? This one. 3. And 4. And this we were going to accept hatch. And, you know. Okay, skill points. Gossman. Ah, just in time. Critter Ranching 2 for you. And it's time to wear the hat. Congratulations. Also, your priorities are going to be adjusted. You are going to deprioritize operating because you are going to very much prioritize ranching. Ren's priorities are towards farming, though. Okay, where was I? Oh, yes. Mima. More carrying for you. Excellent. Okay. What do we got? We got a pack of copper. Very, very tempting. We have an Ashcan who's interested in digging, is innately stylish, a bottomless stomach, and building impaired, so they can't really build very well. They are also a binge eater. A bottomless stomach who is a binge eater. Oh, man. We have an Ada who is interested in cooking, supplying, and operating, who is skilled in electrical engineering, is very bad at digging, and vomits when she's stressed. And an Ellie who is interested in digging, is a night owl, germ resistant, a plant murderer, and destructive. Welcome to the colony, Copper. We're so happy to see you. We have a bed ready for you and everything. I'm starting to think that I should have wrangled this hatch. Oh well. One of these days, this hatch is going to eat something important. Yes, welcome to your ranching hat, Gossman. One hatch eats immediately. Second hatch also eats immediately. Number 3 and number 4. Perfect. And that means that I can finally put a tile in this spot. Okay, so idle, wild, satisfied. Well, they won't stay wild forever. Okay, we're looking good on the food front. The coal could definitely be better, but that's why we've got the hatch going on. I am probably going to build a second room. Oh, somebody caught Slime Lung. Who is it? Nails. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Somebody was gonna get it. Thankfully, it can't kill anybody. Oh yes, and research complete. We have the comfy bed, the plastic ladder, the plastic tile, the closing refreshinator, and the wood tile. Not that I can do anything with the wood tile without wood, but you know. And what I'm gonna do... I think it's in furniture. Is it in furniture? Let's see. Cot, comfy bed, lamp, ceiling light, mess table, water... No, no, no. Maybe it's in medicine? Oh, so it is. One massage table. And we put that sucker right here. Actually, we make that sucker from granite and put it right here. And I believe they have to be plugged in now? Why did I hit plumbing instead of power? Yep, they do have to be plugged in, so into the probably overloaded power system you go. And we'll be getting some decor in there in a bit, because that way... where are we? That way it can become a massage clinic. Massage table, no industrial machinery, decor item, minimum size 12 tiles, maximum size 64. And in here, 12 tiles exactly. And room on either side of the table for the decor item. We just gotta get Nails up there. Once Nails is up there, we can start making glorious things. I just refuse to put in anything that isn't a masterwork. I don't want to have to redo. Okay, there's still some stuff to be cleaned up in the bathrooms, but we're looking much better. But yeah, we need some showers and we need some hospital rooms. Now, I personally do not see any reason not to put all 3 showers in the same room. So, I'm thinking I'm going to build them over here. So, the ladder column would go like here. And then floor tile along here. And plumbing. The door would be here. So space, space, space. I like to put a lot of decor in my shower rooms. Like this. That looks excellent. And door. Now, here's where it gets a little tricky. I need to get this water into here. So these go down, these go up. And these up ones need to go into this pipe over here. So okay, I have an idea. Take a liquid bridge, turn it around the correct way. I wish I could do it that way, but I can't. There's gonna be some visible pipe going on, but hopefully I can just cover that up with drywall or art. And we'll send this along here and like this. Perfect. And then these ones, I see how to do this. I see. We'll take a bridge over clean water and blast. None of these actually line up one to one. I've staggered my floors. Oh well, we'll do it this way. And this pipe will go in there. And this pipe will go along here and along here. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. I wish the spacing were a little better, but I think I can work with this. What I'll do is this ladder can come up to here. I'll dig out this corridor. And I'll put my 2 hospital rooms over here somewhere. Admittedly, that means building the hospital room into the slime area, which is a little hilarious, admittedly, but I already have space cleared out around here. Like, what if I tucked one in here? This is actually a little tall, but it's a little inaccessible, though, if I put it all the way over here. That's a long way to go for the hospital room. You don't want it to be too far away from the food, because they'll still, like, leave their hospital room to go and get food and come back again. So maybe that's not the best place for... I'm still gonna let this be a corridor, though. Maybe I put the hospital rooms over here, like under the mess hall? Like, I can put one here and one here. These are actually the perfect size space. Both of these. Oh, that's actually perfect. All right. Okay, so hospital room gets an airlock. And It gets a deodorizer, sorry, a diffuser and a deodorizer. A sink. Do I have this in the right order? I think I do. A sink. A mess table. A lavatory. And a triage cot. I can put 2 triage cots in here, but then it becomes a bit awkward because then I have to put in 2 tables and 2 lavatories and 2 sinks. I'm not sure if that's worth it. And actually, does it count? Hold on. Hospital, 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 hospital. Medical equipment, toilet, mess table, no industrial machinery. Minimum 12. Okay, it doesn't say. Yeah. I think I'm gonna make each one single occupant. And wait a minute. What was the hospital? Hospital. Minimum 12, maximum 96. So if I do this, it is 40 for all that stoof. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. And then tile like that. Despair slightly because of everything that I have to hook up now. I'm gonna draw in the other one before I figure out the plumbing. In this case, the outbound is going to be easy because I have a pipe coming right down here, but the inbound is going to be more of a fun thing. So, we repeat the same thing. Airlock, wall, an oxygen diffuser, a deodorizer, a sink, furniture, a mess table, plumbing, a lavatory, and a triage cot. And a wall. And those are identical, yes. And they're not too far from the kitchen, so any duplicants who are staying in the hospital will not go far to get food, which is important. Because if they have to drag themselves halfway across the base to get food, they're not going to get better. Okay. And then plumbing, she said. Okay, now this one is the dirty pipe. Which up, over, taken care of. Up, over, taken care of. Now, the trickier one is going to be the clean water. I'd like to only have to jump the pipe twice, which means that well, I'm gonna have to jump it more than twice. That's unfortunate. Okay, liquid bridge goes here. And here. And here. Yeah, like that. And then this and this go in there. And this, whoop, no, this and this go in there. This goes straight across into there. Okay, that's the plumbing. And then like that. Like this. Yeah, that's two hospital rooms. I can cross that off my list. Oh, I also built the showers, so I can cross that off my list as well. Oh my goodness. The only thing I have left on my list is find a doctor dupe. This is a lot of building. I should really let them get to it. I did plug in the... Oh yes, I did ask for a plug on the massage table. Yes, okay. Oh man, I asked for so much digging and constructing and stuff. What are they gonna do first? Is they won't finish in here until I ask for this one tile to be dug, so this is an excellent way to keep them from building things that you don't want them to build yet. Oh, speaking of. Well, it looks like they are starting with the pipes. I also should really replace this with a sink. I just hadn't got around to it yet. It's also going to be an annoying one to run, but... Well, the area for the hospital room has been fully excavated. That's spectacular. The other hospital room they haven't started on yet, although they did put the wall in, interestingly. Oh, look at Gossman looking after our hatches. A happy hatch poops more coal, right? Right? Wait, I'm getting abyssalite. I'm getting a... Wait, hold on. Oh. Darn it. Okay, so I asked for the 2 hospital rooms. The Algae distiller is built and working, and we're just going to give a little extra ladder here so that hopefully this stuff can be reached. So the Algae distiller is working. Watching you while playing on my own. Personal choice to build 2 hospital rooms instead of 1. Hello, X. Welcome to the stream. And yes, it is a personal choice to build 2 hospital rooms. Personally, I know that I can build a room with room for more than 1 occupant. I just like the look of the single rooms. It's easy to lay them out, it's easy to fit them in. I like to build very tight bases. I don't really go for the big open air kind of bases that are so common in streaming. So it's easier to fit the single occupancy rooms, and I just like how they look. And actually, because these are the hospital rooms, they are actually going to get the first of the... They're going to get the first of the drywall. Once they actually have walls. Once both rooms have full walls, they will get drywall. Personal... Yeah, exactly. Everybody builds the base in their own personal way. I like very tight Warren bases where everything's like crammed in, nothing quite lines up. I hear that it bothers some people's OCD, but... But I just like how it looks, darn it. Oh no. Mima! No! Oh! What have you done? What have you done? Oh... Yes, I saw the commercial announcement. It probably cut through me mid-word. Mima, why? Oh, why did it have to be full of sand? Oh, no. No, no, no! Wait, we're saved. Nope, we're not. We're doomed. We're... This is gonna be just a touch weird for a moment, but... Actually, wait a minute. I've got my priorities wrong. Tend to do everything fit in 16 by 4 rooms, often double flooring it. Oh, I see. Okay. Whoops. Okay, I did not expect Mima to get herself trapped in this little area and just cause all that to happen. That was definitely something. And that nearly hit my water tank, too. Oh, I was so careful to put a lip over here when I first started the base. Okay, I really need to keep a closer eye on my million construction zones. Now the question I have is, can they reach the roof of the shower room without me having to build a corridor on top of it? I'm really hoping the answer is yes, but I don't know. Mima, so help me, your death wish is not helping. Okay, the answer is they cannot reach the roof of the shower room. I hate doing math, Wex. I love this game, but I hate doing math, so I'm just one of those contradictory persons. Alright. Well, we'll give them a work corridor. Okay, comfy bed, plastic ladder, plastic tile, closing refreshment wood. Yeah, that was from last time. Okay, window tile, arrow pot, and sun lamp. Okay, is anybody going to get themselves trapped in a stupid place here now? Invalid construction location. I'm guessing that's the hospital room somewhere. Yep. Oh, that's spectacular. They built the hospital cot before they built the floor. That is amazing. Behold the glory. And they can't reach... Oh wait, they can reach. They can reach that one corner. Okay, good progress. Making excellent progress. And as soon as they get this corner built, I can order the drywall. Set the priority of floors one higher than everything else. Ah, yeah. Setting priority. Something I do later. Right now, what we're building is, it's all stuff that we need, but nothing that we need immediately, so I'm just letting them choose what to do. It's all priority 5, they'll figure it out. Oh, look at that. There was more sand. What? Yeah. For a moment there, my brain stalled and I couldn't find my dig tool. I'm very smart and I play this game a lot. We continue to have proper use of the bathrooms. My glorious bathrooms that I just built today and which really should be drywalled. Oh, and this one wall never got finished. But yeah, we should definitely do some drywalling around here. Let's see. What is appropriate for a lavatory room? I think I'm gonna go for the H2O diagonal. And H2O diagonal. And H2O diagonal. Yeah, that'll cover up those ugly pipes. Okay, we've nearly got full walls in here. Making excellent progress up here. Fine, you know what? There's enough wall. Now this is a hospital, and I refuse to do it puke green because that's, you know, other people's tradition. Pure white. There we go. The mess hall will also get drywall. I just haven't decided what I want to do. Like, I could be fancy and use a bunch of different patterns and colors, or I could just do the whole thing in one, and I haven't decided. I mean, I love having everything on the same priority. It's fascinating to see what they build first. Like, look, he put in this one patch of drywall. I like how it gives just a little bit of decor without actually having to install decor. Fascinating. Oh, if I don't find it fascinating, I'll get angry, Wex. I don't want to be angry. And a completed hospital room. The glory. The cruft all over the floor. The sink that's pointing the wrong way. Oh, printables time. Alright, what do we got here? We have a Devon who is interested in cooking and researching. They're frost-proof. They're an unpracticed artist and a binge eater. A Jean who is interested in operating and researching, who is skilled in hard digging and anemic and destructive. And a Meat who wants to farm, who is a grease monkey with mole hands, who snores and is destructive. Welcome to the colony, Fried Mushrooms. We're so happy to see you. Let me remember to actually put you in the fridge. Where's the... Oh, there we are. There's the fried mushrooms. Okay. I'm pretty sure that that hatch just ate some of my mushrooms. If it didn't eat some of my copper. I'm very upset. Clean up aisle everywhere, please. And this hospital room has basically been finished as well. Let's make sure that that sink isn't wasting too much water. There we go. Keeps drives me nuts when I realize I didn't keep an eye out for... Yeah, I have a lot of hatches loose in my base, which is not a problem except for this one. This one causes me more pain. The other hatches... Well, the other problem hatches are in the ranch now. So I don't gotta worry quite as much about them. But this little dude... I should really build a second ranch. And that way I can wrangle this dude out of the annoying spot. BBQ. But I want the coal. I want the coal, Wex. I really need the coal, see, because I'm running the entire base on one coal generator and 2 people. And speaking of things that Oh, Mima! Go, Mima, go! I'm so close to finding out what that geyser is. I'm so close. And yet so very, very far. Also, what the heck am I gonna do with all of this polluted water? Yeesh. How is my water doing? The water situation is a situation, but it's not a bad situation quite yet. Yeah, we're looking fairly okay here. I don't really want to start converting the polluted water, simply because the polluted water is all hotter than the clean water that I found so far, and I don't want to raise the temperature. Temperature is always a thing. Oh hey, they're showering! The shower rooms are done! Which means I need to drywall them too. Let's see, what shall we use for the shower room? I think the blue regimental stripe is what's called for here. Not that it's going to be very visible, because I am going to be putting a whole lot of decor in here. There's room set between each shower for some decor. I want this to be a super pretty room, but you don't actually get anything for a shower room, do you? Which is a pity, because it's a very important thing. So yeah, the only way to get morale for showering is to have an absolutely gorgeous showering room. Oh, research complete. I think you get morale and maybe disinfection. Well, that's the thing, like, you definitely get disinfection from a shower, but morale, I don't think you specifically get morale from a room with showers in it. Also, I think I missed a spot. I did miss a spot. There we go. But yeah, I don't think that they get morale specifically from showering. Oh wait, it does improve their morale to shower. Ah, I see, I see. Ah, okay. Well, that makes much more sense. Cures sopping wet, soggy feet, minor eye irritation, major eye irritation, and 3 morale. Okay. Okay, so the water is going. We're producing polluted water for free, quote unquote, in my disgusting zone. I still can't reach that one. Let's see. Maybe if I... Well, no, I can't build over... Okay, if they can't reach from there, then it's over. And that lives there forever, as a reminder of my failures. Okay, so they get morale from using the shower, but they don't get morale from being in the shower room the way that they do from, say, the mess hall. We're just waiting for my decor dupe to be a masterwork maker, because I don't want to redo any of my decor. I'm lazy. Oh right, and I need to choose some more research. we're doing pretty good so far. I should probably get more into the smart stuff. Although I do have most of it, I don't have the signal selector or the signal distributor, neither of which I usually use. But it's possible that having the ribbons would be useful. So, you know, let's grab the ribbons just in case they'll be useful later. Someday these hospital rooms will have all the cruft off the floor and it will be spectacular. I want to build a second ranch, but I worry that it will go into this pocket of chlorine. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it'll just miss it. It'll just miss it. Okay. We're mirroring the ranch. Alright. Door. Tile. Shoop. And still not hooked up, but getting installed anyway. And this ranch is not going to need the deodorizer the way that this ranch did. And actually, I might be able to uninstall the deodorizer. Yeah. It looks like I can probably uninstall that deodorizer. It looks like the dirty air. Basically, this ranch used to be the washrooms, so I had to do a little cleaning when I took out when I took out the latrines. I needed to clear the air, but the air appears to be clear now, so I don't think I need that deodorizer anymore. That's awesome. Okay. I'm still gonna put this one in from the door just because it looks. I'm going for symmetry just this once. All right, drop off, pick up, critter feeder, and oh right, it's in stations. And grooming station. And dig. Now I do have this water still to grab, and it's a decent temperature. Getting to it is going to be a bit of a bear, but I'll figure it out. And sooner or later I'm going to have to work my way over here and fool around with this stuff. It's just, well, I've just got to dig down to it, and I just keep finding geysers above me. Okay, speaking of, nope, we still haven't quite reached it. Ah, so close, and yet so far. Okay, go, Mima, go. I only have one digger dupe right now, and Mima is it. Mima works very hard for all of us. But also keeping an eye, because I am bad at spotting sand before it's dug. That is spectacular. There is already a hatch in the ranch. Is that not amazing? Yes, look at that room bonus. Full washroom. Unfortunately, pipes still visible. Weren't pipes supposed to go behind the drywall? I could have sworn pipes were supposed to go behind the drywall. Oh well. Once my decor person is a masterwork, we'll fix all of that. It'll all be fixed. Just watch me. Although it seems unlikely that they're going to reach that before the end of my stream, so that's probably next week's Foxwine's triumph and glory, and not mine. Okay, so as well as keeping an eye out for a doctor dupe, I should probably be looking for a second digger. So I'm just going to make a note here saying digger dupe. Tend to only use drywall for private bedrooms and vacuum of space, but in the private bedroom I have, yeah, I can still see the pipe. Yeah. I'm sad because, you know, if this were realistic, the pipes would indeed be behind the drywall. But instead, I'm going to have to put a statue in front of it instead, which, you know, I was going to do anyway, so. I'm still extremely amused by this one hatch that caught itself. That does mean that I should probably nudge the priority on the feeder. Just to make sure that it goes in before the grooming table. I mean, it's not like this hatch is going to starve with this room being the way that it is, but... But I am truly not foolish enough to ask for a sweep of this room before they finish digging everything out. And yet they built the grooming table first anyway. What the heck? Alright, fine. Well, you are also going to eat sedimentary rock. You know, when the floor is cleaned up. Once this is all dug out, and this bit of wall is built so that these fall down. Oh, wait, research complete. Automation ribbon bridge, ribbon writer, ribbon reader. Nice. Okay, yeah, it's definitely time to head in this direction. So we're going to go with hazard protection, transit tubes, and jetpacks. I know I haven't built a lot of these things, but I haven't even built oxygen masks yet, but you know, the day will come. I will research the entire tree at some point. It's just, you know, priorities. Priorities. Always priorities. Oh, and apparently I'm also going to be researching advanced caffeination, which as a person, as a player, I highly approve of. But as a base builder, I'm just like, I'm not going to get to that anytime soon. Sooner or later, I probably will install an espresso machine in the Grand Mess Hall. Maybe. But, I didn't actually budget space to put an espresso machine in here. So, probably not, actually. Well, this hospital room is nearly cleaned up at least. Okay, so if we can just get this one bit of wall built, please, guys. Slept on oxygen masks for way too long. Yeah, I should be using them now. It's just setting up the oxygen room is annoying, and I just haven't gotten around to it. Like, I should be giving them oxygen masks for coming up here and doing this stuff for me, but I haven't. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, I see. Or at least I don't see. Which means that this is not a volcano. This is an upright? We will find out what this is. Yeah, but yeah, I should be giving them oxygen masks for coming up here. The air is very thin. But... And if I gave them oxygen masks and did a bunch of pre-construction, then I could break into these chambers and start harvesting the balm lily and the pinch of pepper. I haven't gotten to it, so you know what? It's gonna have to go on the list. Oxygen room plus oxygen mask stations, plural. Underline the plural. Because we're going to want one up and one down. Eventually we're going to want suits up and suits down, but for now oxygen masks will be good enough. Okay. What a mess this ranch is. But yeah, let's set this for hatch. And also, we're gonna have to actually set limits on these now that I have more than one. And... 2... 3... Sure, 4. I am probably going to have to build another oxygenator soon as a general thing. Also, why am I showing 9 beds in use when I have 7 dupes? Weird. Why are they lit up? They shouldn't be lit up. I refuse to think about this too hard. Oh, there is such a mess in here. I do wonder how much this hatch is going to eat before I get it all cleaned up. Also, we're gonna need some more boxes. It's time. Bin me. Why? Why the ones in the middle? Why? But yeah, this base is going to be an unusual shape. simply because of all these gases I'm surrounded by. So, I don't want to let all the chlorine escape. That's the thing. It's like, leave the chlorine where it is. Harvest the stuff that grows in the chlorine naturally. Never have to farm it. Life is good. But yeah, what I can do is, like, once I get oxygen masks set up, I can set up an airlock system right here, break in, tunnel through to the other chambers, harvest all this stuff, including the leftovers of the, not the chlorine gas, not the chlorine gas. Well, harvest the leftovers from from the Drekos. Nails has a skill point. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Nails has a skill point. Nails! Nails, come here, come here, come here, come here. You are gonna become a master decorator and it's gonna make you so happy. Here, have the masterwork hat. You're gonna be so busy. Oh, Ruby also has a skill point. Awesome for Ruby. Ruby gets exosuit training. And Bert. Oh yeah, look at you. Improved carrying for you. We're so close to the mechatronics engineering. Actually, I think you could use it now. Like, it's possible that he can actually put on the hat. Yeah, he can put on the hat now. But, yeah, we're just gonna pull... We're just gonna open up the tree because I don't know what else to do with him anyway, so... He's gonna continue doing the big construction tasks, though. Whoops, not research. No, I'm... Okay, Nails. Nails! Come here, Nails. Yes, that's right, Nails. Oh, Nails, you are gonna be so busy. Okay, it's time. First things first. We gotta get the other 4 mess tables in here. Okay, and then we want the, was it the large? No, the large ones were the 3 high ones. We want the 2 high ones. And we're gonna use the granite. Or should I use the obsidian? No, I think the obsidian is useful for other things, so let's use the granite. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, and the large blocks, also made from granite, go there and there and there. It's a pity that there isn't a 4 high block that isn't made out of metal. But I think we'll be fine. Do 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 do. Okay. Nails is going to be very, very busy for a while. All right. Oh, and new printables are available. Okay, let's see here. We have a Bubbles who is interested in farming and researching, who is germ resistant, a gourmet, and a pacifist, who is also a binge eater. A Steve who's interested in decorating and only decorating. I would have been happy to see you before Nails showed up, but oh well. They're germ resistant, a gourmet, frost proof, and a pacifist, who is an ugly crier. A Pei who is interested in building and operating, who is an interior decorator, an animal lover, a yokel, and can't dig, who screams. And saltwater. What the... I don't want saltwater, and I don't want any of these dupes. What am I supposed to do with salt water? Alright, we're rejecting this lot. Also... deconstruct, 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 deconstruct. We're gonna lose a bonus for a while in order to gain a bonus. Okay, cool, 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 cool. And we also have the little light bulb creature to be decorative. Don't ask me why they're decorative, I don't know. And I should probably drywall the room as well. Question is, what pattern is best for the mess hall? Well, the grand hall. You know what? You know what? Let's use the southwest. And just because I'm trying to make a grand mess hall, we're going to use granite for this as well. Yeah. This is going to be garish, I can already tell. It's going to be spectacular. Dig how you go hard on decor. Late for me, gotta sleep. Yeah, well, I'm going to be running only for a bit longer. I wanna see what this drywall looks like once it's installed. But yeah, it's like, I like to do the grand mess hall. I like to decorate the bathrooms to hide my pipes and stuff like that. So, you know. But thank you, and it was very nice to have your company for this evening. Have a good sleep. I really need to find a nice place far away from the rest of my base to start refining metal properly. Preferably with its own water supply, so I don't have to worry about it getting mixed in with what I have. Oh, of course, the first one they install is behind the diffuser, so I can't see. And Nails is making their first statue. What shall it be? What is it going to be, Nails? It's an orb. Oh, that's me, Ma. This is a masterpiece. Oh, so for the 2 high ones, you only get shapes. Okay. I'm alright with that. And hey, this Southwest is not actually as garish as I feared it would be. This is much less garish than I expected. Oh, Nails is gonna be so busy for a while. I've asked for so many statues. This is starting to look real nice, though. This is going to be real pretty. It does not count as a Great Hall yet, though. It's not pretty enough. Go, Nails, go! Oh, and research complete. Exosuit overlay, Atmosuit pattern, Exosuit forge, Atmosuit checkpoint, Atmosuit dock. Awesome! I bet it doesn't count yet. Nope, it does not count yet. It's not pretty enough yet. Great Hall. Mess table, no industrial machinery. Fancy decor. Recreational building. Oh! Oh, I forgot an essential piece. I can do this. Recreational building. I don't have to install a coffee machine. All I have to put in is a water cooler. Yep, I see what I must do. Alright. Deconstruct that ladder. I completely forgot about the recreational building. More fool eye. Okay, and that goes there. And a water cooler goes on top of it. What you doing now, Nails? What you doing? Ooh, it's another cone. I hope Ruby enjoyed that short trip to their table, because that's possibly the last time. Okay, another cone. Okay, now... Aha! Great Hall. Even before Nails finishes doing all the statues. 76 tiles. Okay, let's see here. 76 tiles, 40 objects built in here. Mess table, no industrial machinery. Fancy decor, recreational building. +6 morale whenever they're in this room. Ha ha ha! Ooh, a cube! That's Nail's first cube! Come to think of it, showers. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a lot of staring at people in the showers here. Oh boy. I Okay, and the chambre de massage. We also need some drywall in here. I'm gonna go for the wood paneling in here. And then shoop, shoop. Well, this southwest wallpaper is a lot less garish than I expected, and I'm quite pleased about that. And the fact is, it is a grand mess hall even before Nails finished. All of the sculptures. It's a geometric bonanza in here. Oh, that looks much better. Excellent. Oh, right. And no, not the hatch. Deconstruct this deodorizer, please. Thank you. And deconstruct the nubbin too. Actually, give me the power overlay. Just deconstruct all of that. Oh, much better. I mean, I will have to build it again once I finally plug in these the auto sweepers, but oh, I completely forgot the thingy that it connects to the auto sweepers. One moment. We would need a conveyor loader. Whoop. Oh, I keep pressing R to rotate. If I put it here, can both loaders reach it? I really hope so. And that's all my metal again. How much metal does that need? 200 kilograms. Blech. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love the little scuttling noises that Hatch make. Okay, what do we got here? Natural gas! Perfect! I can install a natural gas generator somewhere. Possibly over here? I can install a natural gas generator and use it to power my refining, which I think is the better idea. Okay. Conveyor loader. Coal. Because I really need to start refining some metal in a more, But I think what I want to do is build a closed system. Its own power, its own water, like its own water processing, its own everything. So possibly what I want to do is actually come up here and build in here. That way I'm close to the natural gas and I can use the natural gas to power it, and it is far away from my base, so the heat should not be as much of an issue. Admittedly, the metal will still come out very hot, but what I can do is I can run all this water through a sieve to clean it, use that water for the various refining things, and clean it and run it through again, and basically, you know, keep myself all nice and neat and tidy. And what is this going on here? What is this pile of stuff? What is this pile of stuff? Somebody tell me what this pile of stuff is. Okay, copy settings to all of these. Okay, colony achievement. Good egg. Hatch a new critter morph from an egg. Oh, that would be the sage hatch that I got. And research complete. We have transit tubes, transit crossing, rotor wind tunnel. We are doing well. We are doing excellently. Eventually we will have oil. But yeah. I think what I should do is Well, I think that fish is not going to be something that's commonly on the menu for me. I just don't have the setup for it the way that I used to. Huh. That's interesting. A pinch of pepper growing in oxygen? Oh wait, yeah, they do grow in oxygen. They'll grow in all sorts of things. It's just weird to see one growing over water like that. Weird. Very weird. I really need to get to some more exploring, but there's still so many things to set up. Okay, so I'm going to put on the list here Refinement Center by natural gas, which that's going to be the sublist is power center or power area, water, polluted, clean, plus storage, refinement buildings, with the power area would be natural gas generator. Basically, if I'm remembering correctly, and I'm pretty sure I do, what I really want is this metal refinery. However, this one you put clean liquid in and dirty liquid comes out, as far as I remember. Or is it all clean? Significantly heats and outputs the liquid piped into it. So yeah, we want, basically we want a hot area where it doesn't matter that the water is overheated. We're gonna have to build a lot of stuff out of gold. But yeah, I think I would also want to hook up the what was going to be the base carbon skimmer. Into that system. So I'm also going to add base carbon skimmer to that sublist. Yeah, like that. Because I'm reasonably certain that the carbon skimmer also heats the water. I can't remember if the metal refinery puts out dirty water or clean water, but either way, I don't want it going through my base system. I want it to be its own loop. Cooling stuff is really hard in this game. If I were actually playing in the frosty area, that would not be so much of a problem, but cooling water particularly it's difficult. The best that you can do is this thermal aqua tuner, as far as mechanical means go, but it also pumps out incredible heat. So it's just... everything's difficult, but especially heat management is difficult. So I want everything that's hot far, far away from my base. I'm going to add Thermo Aqua Tuner ? To my refinement center list. I do know that the natural gas generator puts out polluted water endlessly. So I am going to need a water cleaning system either way. And I may well want to run it through a thermal aqua tuner as well. But it is a pain in the butt, to be honest. This thing it gets so hot. The best thing you can do is build it out of gold, and that way it has a higher overheat temperature, but it's still not a lot of fun. So, and you want to have it far away from the base. I've learned my lesson from previous bases. I am not going to build the refinery nearby just because it's easy for the dupes to get to. No, I'm not that fool anymore. I'm going to build it up here where we have a power source for it. Admittedly an occasional power source, but still a power source. We're going to use this water. We're going to clean up this water and use it. And we're probably going... Oh, what the... Wait a minute. There's another geyser up here. What? How are there so many geysers? All right, I'm putting it on the list for future Foxwine. Mystery geyser directly above natural gas. And I'm just going to make sure that I see it by doing that. So hopefully I should notice that when I'm fooling around up here next week. And I'll remember what the heck I was doing. The main difficulty is going to be all the power. I need to move this water, and I need to clean this water. My dupes are going to be running forever. Because I can't just build the natural gas generator. I'm going to have to build a whole chamber for capturing this gas around it. And, well, then I'm going to have to work on this. So the first thing is to build the capture chamber. To build a box basically around this with a gas pump in it and a gas sensor and an airlock system, which also takes power. And in the meantime, we gotta pump all of this water to a singular location where I can clean it. And I'm not low enough for this song to be going on. I haven't gone down. I've been going up, darn it. Oh, there's so many buried geysers. I haven't found even a single geyser that is exposed yet. And this is a good thing in its own way, but it's also, this is very unusual. So, what I'm gonna have to do is probably, yeah, up here I'm gonna have to set up some temporary running wheels to be pumping water around and getting it cleaned up while I'm also building here, which definitely means I need to start with the oxygen room. The refinement center is gonna have to wait until I have masks for everybody. So I probably can turn this into a leaving chamber. Is go out sideways and then up, and just close this off. Okay, we'll let them do this, because that way I'll have a floor here. That would be awesome. I have to figure out a place where I can put an oxygen chamber. You know, probably down here. Like, there is this space right here that might well do. It's kind of out of the way, but it's not like they're going to have to visit it too frequently. Well, they are going to have to visit it, but oh, and we do have a water situation here. I do have to get some more clean water, which is funny, because, you know, I have an endless source of clean water right here. It's just horrifically hot. So yeah. I wonder, can I analyze it while it's still buried? It's possible that I can. It's possible that I can actually analyze these suckers just because I've exposed a corner. Like, this can't actually vent like this, right? I don't know whether or not it can erupt like this, actually. The tall vents are a little bit of a mystery to me. The volcano-y ones, I know what blocks them, but the tall ones, I'm never quite sure. Well, we'll call for an analysis of those, and we'll see if it produces anything. Okay, so we have the plans for future Foxwine, and hopefully she remembers the order in which to do things. I should probably build the containment chamber first. Like, while I'm building the oxygen, I should start on the containment chamber for the natural gas. Yeah, that would probably be the best. You just build a nice box around the sucker, put in an airlock. I have a particular way of building those. It's very effective. And in this particular case, it will be especially effective because I'll be going at it from the bottom, which is perfect. And, yeah, hopefully by then I'll have the oxygen chamber up and running and some oxygen masks actually filled up. Probably this spot is just the right size. It is a little taller than I would normally do, but I can, like, double floor along here, and that way it would only be 4 high. Actually, maybe triple flooring so that it's only 2 high. Like, we want to gather as much of the oxygen as possible. We don't want to leave it sitting around in the room. That's why I prefer to do it with oxygenators, because the dupes don't have to come and fill the oxygenators, but I just don't have the water for that at this point, so we're gonna have to do it with an algae distiller. Okay, plan of action in place. I'm actually going to... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to... like that. And like this, so that they can reach what I just asked for. But we're going to make this a very small room. And yeah, that should work. I could possibly do... I could possibly do 2 chambers, actually. If I put a downward... like, 4 plus 2 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I can do 2 chambers if I go downward into them. Like, we make this the access corridor with the doors. Wait, I've got it. I understand now. I have an idea. Haha. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we do a double wide wall here. And then we have the gas pump and the oxygenator. And airlock doors. The only problem is building this. Building this is going to be a little difficult because it's 3 high. Well, this is, this might not be as perfect as I thought, because it needs to be like 1 wider on each one. So this plan is not the correct plan. We cancel this wall, and we cancel this wall. And we go out like this. And that way there is enough room on each side for a ladder. Like that. Yes. Yes. Okay. This is so much better. This is such a better idea. Okay, and we'll just run a tile line across here like this for access. And dig the whole thing out. Perfect. Perfect! And I've run a half an hour over just from speculating around on that thing. Oh boy. Okay. Well, this is the plan. We've got 2 oxygen rooms for oxygenators. Not oxygen, for algae distillers, which will waste as little oxygen as possible. basically will only be wasting as much as takes up 4 tiles. Quote-unquote wasting. But, yeah, this should work. This should absolutely work. Alright. The plan is ready. Okay, so this is what I'm going to leave for future Foxwine, and hopefully she will look at this and she will know exactly what I meant to do. If she doesn't, well, too bad. Okay, so save, and this is where I'm going to be ending the stream. I will come back next week and work some more on this gloriousness. But, you know, you don't have to sit and wait for more Oxygen Not Included, because, surprise, I have a whole lot more Oxygen Not Included on my YouTube channel. There is a playlist there for Oxygen Not Included, which means you don't have to go digging through all my other streams to find the various streams for Oxygen Not Included. It's all provided. You're welcome. And yes, my brain just went somewhere sideways. My apologies. So there is a playlist there for finding Oxygen Not Included. You can binge through my previous bases that I have streamed, and all of the glory found therein, and my lamenting over the various deaths, which miraculously have not occurred yet. I don't know how I have avoided disaster thus far. I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop, but we'll see. We'll see. And I will be back streaming again on Sunday night, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing Baldur's Gate 3, where I'm going to be doing what I meant to do last week and did not actually get to, which is to explore the cave that I found in. I believe have a short rest, because as I remember, everybody is grievously injured. And to deliver this package to the Zhentarim, hopefully without ever finding out what's inside it. I'm afraid of what might be inside this package, and I don't want to know. And I hope that if I just give it to them without looking into it and everything, they won't tell me and they won't use it on me, whatever it is. So that is the initial plan for Baldur's Gate 3, and we'll see what else happens after that. Then on Monday, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be playing Planet Zoo for Management Monday. I'm going to be spending at least the month of October building a spooky zoo in Planet Zoo, where I'm going to be putting in various animals that people are afraid of, nocturnal animals, animals that I just think belong there, all of that glorious stuff, and trying to make a pretty zoo. I'm trying to make a decorative zoo rather than just a functional zoo, which is mostly what I've been building so far in the game. I've mostly been building in franchise mode, where you build zoos that are functional, where the animals will breed many babies so that you can have lots of conservation points. This time I'm going for decor. I'm going for running tours through the zoo. I'm going to be going with, you know, education, all that sort of stuff. Other things than just breeding animals. In fact, I'm probably not going to let the animals breed at all now that I think about it. So plans upon plans, within plans, around plans. And I will be starting that on Monday. Then, on Wednesday night, at as close to 7 p.m. as we get enough people together to form a game, I will be playing either Among Us, or Scribble It, or 100% Orange Juice, or some combination of the above with my friends. Among Us is the game that we play when we have the largest possible number of participants. I don't think it needs any explanation or description beyond that point. Scribble It is the game that we play when we don't quite have enough people to play Among Us, but we have too many to be playing 100% Orange Juice. It is a Pictionary game where one person draws, everyone else tries to guess what that person is drawing, and whoever has the largest number of points at the end of 3 rounds takes the game. And 100% Orange Juice is Anime Mario Party Madness. Chaos, where the dice hate everybody. The various cards change the rules, and you don't always get to choose the cards that arrive in the game. And every character has their own power that causes things to be different just for them, or sometimes for their team, but mostly just for them. It is glorious, chaotic madness. We have a lot of fun with it, but it is only 4 players or less, so we only play it. We have a very small number of people. Then, somewhere around 10:15 or 10:20 or so usually, when my friends must abandon me because they have day jobs that require them to be awake in the morning, which I'm told requires sleeping at night for some reason? I don't know. But, you know, when they leave me alone, I go off to my solo Valheim server where I crash around, try not to die, and do my best to progress forward. Which we have been doing some good progress in Valheim recently. I have managed to find the mountain that Moder's altar is on, which is the next boss on my list. That being said, you know, I have a golem problem to take care of on that mountain, and I have to build a staging zone that I can get to Moder's altar from in case I get killed, or to carry my eggs, although there do appear to be 2 drake nests already on that mountain, so possibly I'm not going to have to bring my eggs from my base. I may just be able to use the ones that are already there. That would be awesome, but we'll see. So lots of plans for Valheim, and you know, first things first though, I gotta take out a golem that's blocking my way in a very literal sense, as well as figurative. So, you know, that's how it goes. And then, on Thursday night, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I shall return to Oxygen Not Included for Try Not to Die Thursday, where I'm going to try and make this base awesome. Because once I get this base awesome, and I get things up and running, and I get a refined metal cycle going, I can really start exploring around and gathering materials, and going up and going down and going sideways, and really, you know, getting out of this general region that I've been starting in. There's lots of places to explore and lots of things to do, and I have ambitions. I'm going to take to space. I'm going to fly a rocket into a something or other. A temporal tear? I'm going to fly a rocket into a temporal tear, and I'm going to wave goodbye to a dupe forever, and it will be spectacular. But that is far in the future for me, and we'll see how long it takes to get there. But in the meantime, I'm going to have a lot of fun doing what I'm doing. And I have had so much fun tonight. And I hope that all of you have had at least as much fun as I have. And I hope that you all have a great night and a great weekend. Good night!